Morning. So today I need to strim because the grass is getting a bit long down here, and this side hasn't been strimmed in probably nearly a month, and it's way too long. I also need to harvest beans, do a bit of weeding, harvest sweet corn, basically before more rain comes today. I want to see how much I can get harvested. But my first job is to strim where it's getting a bit out of control and weedy and a bit long round here. So let's hope the rain holds off. Look at this long mess. It gets longer the further you go down. Let's see how long the battery will last. So this is what I've done so far. Looks a lot neater. And this is what I've got to strim back. It's got way too long. Here we go. Do you sometimes just sit and stare at the allotment wondering what to do next? I think it's especially when there's loads to do and you don't know where to start. Time passes so quickly, and before you know it, half an hour's gone. But the weeding, the harvesting, it's all got to get done. And just by me. Okay, time to get off my butt now. Time to go, I think, harvest the sweet corn first. Hopefully the wildlife hasn't taken it before me. Well, we'll see how this harvest goes. I think it's ready. Where's this slip from? I think with the weather we've got, I'm not going to get any better harvest. It was. Shouldn't I? Look at it. Corn looks a good colour, but it's not properly pollinated. That's a shame. Let's try another one. This one's better. I can eat this one. So although this sweet corn is not fully pollinated, actually these kernels are quite sweet and tasty. So it's worth eating these just raw. If you've never tried it, you should. It's nice. The problem is most of these cobs, they're not very fat. They don't look like there's much sweet corn in them. So I think that lovely harvest I had a few weeks ago is probably going to be my best. The joys of gardening. Sunshine, and then look at that black cloud. I hope it doesn't rain yet. So when I was trimming this side path, it made me actually see a butternut that I'd missed hiding behind the fence. So here are my butternuts that have gone crazy, but look at the size of this one. And this is my hand, so the bottom of it is about the size of my hand. That's going to be a nice big one to eat. I hope it doesn't rot down there. So this is my broccoli. Some of it has flowered. Yes, it is past its best because the heads are starting to open, but I'm going to cut it now before I lose it totally. So the fun of when you're determined to harvest. Yes, those black rain clouds turned into rain. It's tipping it down. But I will pick beans. I managed to harvest the broccoli and a tiny bit of sweet corn, but I will pick the French beans, even if it's with an umbrella. This is crazy weather. I'm rather wet. Oh well, on with the picking. It's getting heavier. Well, the rain stopped for a little bit, so I'm picking the beans now. I think with these sugar snap peas, I'm gonna see if there's any pods left that I can save to save seed, because I did like the taste of them. I think with how bulky these beans are, I'm going to leave them a bit longer so that I can save seed and grow them again next year. They look a bit big and tough to eat. Now, do we think these beans are ready, they're supposed to be French climbing beans, are ready for picking for seed? Or do they need a bit longer? What do you think? I think looking at these stalks, it won't be too much longer before I can harvest. They've got a nice dark red colour and the stalk's starting to dry out. These are the Urki curry. Look at this poor parsnip bed. I need to carefully pull up the weeds and not touch the parsnips. So remember earlier in the year I said I had no parsnips, and then I counted and I think I had about 18. Well, I've weeded the bed and those that are here are growing well. I would have had a wonderful crop if they'd only germinated. But, okay, I haven't seen what it looks like underground, but the foliage looks quite healthy for the few that I've got. We'll have to wait and see how they grow. And let's just wait for the first frosts to sweeten them up. Rain, rain, and more rain. Oops, I forgot I left the windows open on the car. Doesn't look too wet. Look at this weather. I can't even garden in the rain in this downpour. Well, it's absolutely tipping it down now. Not nice weather at all. Time to go home.